Hey my friends, hey YouTubers, thanks for stopping by my channel, Ken on a Mission here. I just checked into a new city and a new hotel. I'm currently up in Angeles City, which is north of Manila, the capital. By bus is about 2 hours. Yesterday I had a long travel day. I was in Dumaguete down in the south, and I left and I took a Filipino air flight. Leaving at 4. I got up to Manila at about 5:30, and I missed the bus transfer to get out of here because the Manila airport is so huge that you have to go from one terminal to another. You got to pay a cab or use a special bus to go around to the backside, and it's a lot of traffic. They push you onto the highway. You got to pay a special toll. It's a lot of wasted time, and I missed the 6 o'clock bus to get up here to the new city, and so I had to wait around. I finally did get up here after a 2-hour bus ride. It wasn't bad. The bus cost me 380 pesos, and it's called Genesis or P2P. They might be sister companies. And I had my own seat, and nobody was next to me, and they had plug-ins for your power for your phones and all that. So I was pretty tired, but I did manage to go out and hit the walking street, and that was pretty crazy to say the least. I had a few drinks, and I was exhausted. I'm still fighting a cold and a cough, so I'm sorry if I have a scratchy voice. So I'm staying at the Kandi Palace. There's a group of hotels called Kandi Towers, Kandi Palace, probably Candyland, I don't know, but they're really nicely done and decorated. The decorator is like a Hugh Hefner or maybe a Tony Montana style, like a Playboy type of place. But there's a lot of couples here and a lot of internationals. It's a little pricey. For the Philippines, it's like 40 a night. And it's an Airbnb, actually. I didn't go Expedia this time. I went Airbnb because someone had recommended it to me. My good friend Alan. So shout out to my friend Alan in Florida. So look at the scenery here. Pretty cool. Look at that mountain. Cloud top mountain. And here's some of the houses that are near us. And there's also an SM mall nearby, walking distance. Now check out this pool, guys. Let me stand in the shade because the floor is so hot. I'm barefooted right now. So check out this rooftop bar. I think we're on the lucky 13th floor. And it's really refreshing, and it's pretty deep. It's about 5 feet deep, and it's a pretty cool place. Really decor, and they have a bar up here, and they offered breakfast upstairs, so they cook it down on the first floor, and they wrap it, and they bring it up with a waitress. A cute waitress comes up and brings it to you right at the bar on the rooftop. So I had some eggs for like 250 pesos. So I'm gonna do a quick little walk around real quick because I don't want to disturb people. And I'm not wearing a shirt, so I had to wrap my lapel mic around my neck like a leash. So I look a little like a weirdo. Anyway, let's move on. So here's a Buddha statue. That's pretty cool. And there's statues throughout this place. Even some Oscar statues. And there's a bartender there. We got some other people here. I don't want to bother them, but let's walk around real quick. And here's another nice statue. Here is the Kandi Towers with a K. So you can look it up on Expedia. And here's Kandi Towers Part 2, I guess. There's a few properties around. But it's a beautiful day. It's in the 80s, not too hot. And I see back there, if you see right in between those buildings, S&M Mall, which I'll be hitting that this afternoon, walk around. Maybe I'll get lunch in there. What do you think? Get lunch in there, S&M? Yes, she approves. Put some clothes on, girl. All right, so let me do a quick walk around because I just left my wallet over there. They got a nice pool table over here under the shade. They got a little romantic little spot so you can bring a date up here. And the funny thing is, they on the menu of all the clothes, of all the booze and all the food you could order, your date, if just by accident happen not to have a bathing suit, she can buy one here, right in the bar. The bar, you just, I guess it's a bikini top and bottom. You can just tie it on because there's no street clothes allowed in the pool. So they encourage your guests to buy bikinis from them, which is pretty amazing. You could also rent towels. I brought my Airbnb towel up. Guys, pretty beautiful day. And you can see IMAX attached to the SM Mall, which those malls are huge. They have hundreds and hundreds of stores. Probably 200 security guards in that place. Security is crazy in Philippines. Guards and guards. I did a video on in Dumaguete. So check out that one when it comes out. Look at those mountains in the background. Pretty nice. And it's, you know, pretty cool day. Anyway, I don't want to leave my stuff unattended. There's no naked statue here. That's it. A lot of palm trees, a lot of shaded areas. Got a cool pool. We'll play this later on. And that's my little mini tour. She's a sweet bartender here. Hi. She's real sweet. He's always meditating. Buddha's always meditating. All right, so here we go. Here's some rules here. Strictly enforced, no street crows, even if you're drunk. Pool depth 4 feet. Pool towels for rent, 100 pesos, which is about $1.80, depending on the exchange rate. So I'm back over at the end on the other side. Pretty cool place, guys. So that's it for now. I'm gonna piece this video with some other videos of the area and some stills and do some slideshows, so you can get a really good representation of what this place is, and maybe you might want to think about staying here. Like I said, I did Airbnb, so there's a lot of condos. I'm staying on the 8th floor, and I had a lot of neon in my room, a lot of light switches. Regular lights, side lights, neon lights, recessed lighting, LED lighting. I mean, it's ready for a music shoot from the 80s, maybe. All right, guys, we'll catch up in the next one.